I'm Tessa Prieto-Valdes. I'm a lifestyle columnist, a mother, a wife, and this is my life at home. The home is where your heart is. Because of this pandemic, it's not only where your heart is, it's where your family is, it's where your work is. The home has become sort of a unifying element in your life wherein everything begins at home. Normally, I usually have parties and a lot of charities as well. Now I had to sort of redefine my time. I feel that I have now valued my life wherein it's all about family, it's all about keeping in touch with really good friends. Now I have like certain areas where now it's become sort of a work from home. More than that, it's also like exercise from home. It's nice that all of a sudden each part of the home has become a special area for me. This is what I do at least 3 times a week, stationary biking. The beauty about this is it's so good on your knees. You know, like running, you keep pounding. But this one is more like an overall. You really sweat. I think for me, about 30 minutes, you're super sweating already. The beauty also about doing multiple activities throughout the week, you're not stressing the same area of your body. So here, you're sort of the movement is on your knees and your legs. So it's important that you get your heart rate, you get your heart rate to a level na you'll sweat to get that energy. I realized during the pandemic, you really have to make the effort to do 3 things. You have to take care of your mental, physical, and of course, spiritual. Why is it that we only feed our physical bodies but not our mental bodies? And you realize that you can only achieve that by meditation, believing in a higher divine being, or really going inwards. So every day I start with like meditation. It's just 10 minutes. It's a meditation of gratefulness and gratitude. What are your sort of livable goals, your daily things that you want to achieve throughout the day? And then I do either some physical activity. Fridays I have my girls run for breakfast. I try to do yoga at least 3 times a week. It's called Bikram yoga, so it really is to detox. Yoga is so important because it's both a mind, body, and soul experience. You get to do physical exercise, but you do sort of a meditative movement. You can't think of any other thing but just letting go with the flow, not to worry about whatever goals you need to achieve, chores that you need to do. So it's so nice that Bikram yoga does it. And in the process, you really sweat out the toxins enough for, you know, like happy hour, which I have like this, you know, I have a special like tea time normally with some friends. We talk about what the latest thing on online shopping is. I really try to keep in touch with my parents every day. I've learned to value that life is really short and you know you really need to prioritize those that you love most, my kids, and then I also make sure that I always have something to look forward to. I try to plan the next destination wherein this year I want to discover more of Siargao where my daughter is, and so I want to spend more time there. And everything is a mindset, everything is just a matter of perspective. You can dwell on all the negative stuff that the pandemic has brought, but then if you go through the silver lining and all the important things that have happened, has been really a very important awakening. During the pandemic, I've had so many realizations, but more importantly is I have repurposed my life. Time on earth is fleeting and I want to devote more of my time with like parents and really continuing on doing good and helping. And really my crusade for elevating Philippine fashion and also the arts and culture, things that are really close to my heart. I love the ocean, I'm a scuba diver, and I really want to promote that, you know, we save the sea. I also realized that whatever we do personally and as a community affects everyone globally, whatever generation you're in. You really need to do your share. I really feel also everyone has a legacy to leave behind and you can do your own personal legacy, but with this pandemic you realize that you also need to do your share in saving the world in your small little way. I'm an interior designer. I'm such a maximalist when it comes to see everything in the house. I had also this chance to also go shopping. I'm happy to rekindle my love for design for the house.
Here at the Welcome Depot furniture section, I need to decorate my house because I want to change so many things. And I love accessories. I'm looking at these two side tables. They're so nice, practical. And some decorations here.
Hello, welcome to my playroom. This is like my multi-purpose area. With the pandemic, making sure that all parts of the home is being used. This is where I sort of have my places wherein I have like tea time. I sometimes do yoga here, and this is sort of now a hodgepodge of all my furniture, and I'm so excited that I was able to go shopping in Welcome Depot, wherein they have a lot of accessories. I believe that anything can be enhanced, even as little as a new painting, accessories, and all. And so these are my mess now, but then I'm gonna have like sort of a makeover, which you can do also in your home. You can just like select different things in Welcome Depot, and they even have delivery, which is great. So excited! The furniture that I went shopping in Welcome Depot for has arrived. So these are the stuff that I went shopping for just the other day. They scheduled it and look, they delivered it. Tables, chairs, organizers. I'm gonna fix my room. So now I'm gonna do a time lapse wherein I am gonna transform this room fresh look for my new chapter. All right, so here it is. Here's my playroom, and I decided to really revamp it because I decided for this new chapter, new life, I wanted to breathe in new energy here. I really love this chair. It's classic, yet very comfortable. It kind of goes with this vibe of now bringing the indoor out, because now with the pandemic, you have to feel that there's sunshine inside your home, and what better way to do it than adding new pieces of furniture. As you notice in the makeover, which we did instantly, this was just a blank wall. And so I found this wonderful painting, sort of like an Art Deco modern look. I paired it with a mirror frame, and this nice stand really displays all the little accessories that you can find in Welcome. You don't have to spend so much to make a difference in your home. Little touches here and there really pops up some life. And I also like to point out that this is one of my favorite pieces that I bought. You know, when you're entertaining, you like to have that it's easy to access the drinks. And it's very practical. It's on wheels, really sturdily made as well. So I have this one, and of course, if you can have real plants, that's great. But if not, the orchids, they're made of silk, so they really look like so real. You know how I love color, and I love this unique sort of chair. It's so me. Different kinds of fabric, like a patchwork, and I matched it with a super wonderful coffee table and accent tables. When you're doing interior design, it's nice that you have levels wherein you can put your different accessories. It creates the eye to look into a better dimension. It creates depth, a play of proportion as well. I also bought a lot of different things that you can just toss around in the sofa in your space. And this one is by Gifts and Graces. I've had a lot of charities that I've supported throughout the years. Basically, the biggest would be the Red Charity Gala. That really promotes Philippine fashion as well as helping a lot of livelihood. One of them is Gifts and Graces. It's a program started by my sister, Tessa Prieto-Valdes. Your gift is sort of in promotion of a certain livelihood. This is from recycled fabric. This is made by some livelihood women. In this time that we're going through some pandemic, giving back, create a ripple effect and everything. This is sort of my outlet now and during this pandemic, it's been really tough for me. I love to socialize. I love to engage with people, have parties, do some charity, and then try to really get everybody involved. And it's been really tough. I think when I go shopping as well, nothing really beats retail therapy. And it's so wonderful that Wilcon Depot is like totally a one-stop shop. No matter how small or how big your renovation project is, Wilcon is such a convenient place to shop. And you know, now they have even online shopping. It's very well organized in the sense their categories. Wilcon also has the widest selection when it comes to choices, whether it's styles, and they have also what they call interior design in service. For me, especially for homeowners, it's hard to visualize. It's nice that they can actually interact with you, give you suggestions, what color scheme, because some people don't know a dark color will make the room smaller and a lighter color will make it look brighter. Also, what's important when you're renovating is quantity. For example, you want to renovate your bathroom, but you don't know how many tiles to buy. They have there, it's called a tile calculator. Now everything's so digital. It's just the comfort of knowing that wherever you shop, you are guaranteed the quality that has really leveled up to their standards. We've had so many silver linings with this pandemic, and we realized that it's really important that you now prioritize your home, even if it's just a pillow or a throw pillow or an accent piece. Personalize with what? Picture frames, add it with memories. It's really nice to keep your home a living expression of yourself. Always fill it up with love and happiness and continuously have new memories in spite of the pandemic.
This program is brought to you by